Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another episode of Mystic Rose Equestrian Center, so let's get into it. First, we're going to announce the contest winner from the last episode. So our contest horse was Harley, and he is this really pretty Appaloosa, like bay varnish Appaloosa. He's super pretty, and he is now owned by KXBXD, so congrats on winning Harley. And you wanted light blue tack for him, so he currently has his halter on, and then he has his light blue tack in his tack box. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to breed a couple of horses. So I do have a couple of pairs in mind that I do want to do. Also, real quick, I'm using a new mic, so I hope that the audio is a little bit better. I can always hope that it's better. It wasn't really the best before, but hopefully it's a little bit better now. So our first pair is actually going to be Apollo and Sienna. So this is Apollo, and he's a Champagne Overo stallion. He's one of my favorites. I do like him. And then we're going to breed him with Sienna, who is this chestnut Welsh cob. Let me grab apples real quick. And she is currently stuck in her hay feeder. Come here. Alright, she is now pregnant, so we're going to put Apollo back. Okay, he's now trying to escape. Alright, anyways, next I'm going to be doing Dallas, I think. Dallas and Violet. So I kind of wanted to try the pair for a little bit, just to see, like, what they could possibly produce. So Dallas is a chestnut Overo, and Violet is this, like, silver dapple Appaloosa mare. She's a super cool color, so we're going to breed them together and see what they get. They're both pretty big horses, so I'm expecting their foal to be a good height. Alright, and then lastly we're going to do Phoenix and Aspen. So Phoenix is a Bay Roan stallion, and Aspen is a Bay Roan Overo, I believe. And I'm expecting it to be a Bay Roan horse, but I want to see if it'll pass on the Overo gene. So this is Phoenix. He's pretty big, which is good. Aspen, I think, is on the smaller side, so I do want to breed her two bigger stallions to get hopefully a bigger foal. So here's Aspen. And they're pretty much the same color of roan, just different markings, obviously. Alright, and now we can go ahead and put Phoenix back. Alright, so those are the three pairs that I'm going to be breeding for this episode. And now we're going to work on our new barn a little bit more. So that way we have more space for horses. And we do have some horses in here right now. We have Jericho, which I was going to breed in this episode, but I decided not to. But we have Jericho in here. He's our first splash horse. And then we also have Ripley in here as well, who's a chestnut Arabian. And he is now sticking his bum out of his door. There you go, buddy. Alright, so we're going to continue building this barn out a little bit more so we have more space for our foals. So let me get everything that I'm going to be needing. We're going to need oak logs, we're going to need cobblestone, and we're going to be needing white concrete, and then oak fencing, oak planks, and oak slabs, I believe. I think this is everything I'm going to need for now, and then we'll come back and get the rest later on. And also for like the corners of the barn that I was talking about in the last episode, like over here in this little green space in front of the main barn, I haven't entirely decided what I'm going to do yet. I think I am just going to make a large turnout pasture for the horses that are in the main barn, just so they can have pasture time, since they don't actually have like a run like these guys do. These guys don't really need turnout because they have a good size grass run. So I haven't decided how many stalls I'm going to have in this barn, but I'm thinking probably 14-ish. So that would be like 7 on each side, or I'm gonna do 16, which is 8 stalls on each side. Normally I do 14 stall barns, but I think I might make this one a little bit bigger since we're breeding so many horses at the moment. The roof is never fun, but it is a necessity, unfortunately. We also need to add some lighting in here. Not entirely sure how I'm going to do it, but I think I'm going to do it like I did in here, with putting the glowstone on the top post like this. In fact, let me go ahead and do that so it doesn't get too dark in here to where bats start spawning, because I don't want that to happen. And this just like brightens the place up a little bit. And then I like to surround it with trapdoors so that it's not super noticeable, and it's like it keeps like with the theme of the barn, if that makes sense. It keeps it rustic looking. Alright, and then let's go ahead and build this stall. There's Ripley. He's very cute. You can never go wrong with a good chestnut horse. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and build the roof out a little bit. Now I'm definitely not going to be able to finish this entire barn in this video, but we can at least get halfway done. I just want to have enough to where we can have stalls available for our foals that are going to be born. We have enough mare stalls at the moment, but we don't have enough stallion stables or stallion stalls available at the moment. So that's why we are building this barn to house more of our stallions. Definitely did not do that right. And then once the time comes and we need more space for our mares, we will be building a barn on the other side of this main barn that'll be identical to this barn for our mares. So that can be like the mare side of our barn, and this can be the stallion side of our equestrian center. I like to do it that way. I just feel like it keeps it more organized, and you know where all your mares are and where all your stallions are without them being scattered all over the place. It keeps it more organized, and it helps me keep my brain organized with all the horses. Because this is hopefully going to be a pretty big barn, so we're going to have a lot of ponies. Alright, and then I definitely forgot to add the run to the other one, but that's okay. It's a really easy fix. And I'm very excited to breed Jericho. I love the splash horses, they're so pretty. Not sure who I'm going to breed them to yet, but I will figure out a breeding for him. I might do Juniper. I feel like Juniper would be a fun horse to breed with Jericho. And then also maybe Harper. Harper's the Chestnut Tobiano, so that could also be a fun cross as well. And then obviously any of the Overos would be a fun cross with Jericho. I just worry because like in the game you can't breed two Overos together because you'll get the lethal white Overo gene, which is pretty much a gene that can kill a foal. Like the foal is not going to survive it because it has the lethal white Overo gene. Oh my gosh. This guy and his llamas, I swear, they're so annoying. I wish there was a way to like not make them spawn because they literally are so annoying with their llamas. Like, nothing against the llamas, they're cute, but like there's no need to pop up every time I get on the game. Alright, and I think we're just going to go ahead and build these 4 stalls out and get them ready for horses while we still wait for our mares to foal. That way we have some stalls prepared, because I guarantee they're going to probably be stallions more than they are going to be mares, because that's just my luck. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and build the roof out some. Alright, and then let's work on the center of the barn a little bit, so we can get the roof over this part. And then we'll go in with our slabs to finish up this. And then we'll go back in with our blocks, or our planks, whatever they may be called. Alright, and then we will go in and add some more light in here, because you can never go wrong with light. And then we will be adding windows to the top of the roof as well, to add even more lighting in here, because it is quite dark. And I like having little skylights in the window because it adds a little bit of natural light to the place. Alright, and then I don't really know what I'm going to do with this, but I think I'm going to do 2 out maybe for the natural light. This perhaps. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll do 2, and then we'll do 1, 2, and then 2. Right? Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like this. And then it already like brightens the place up a lot. So let's go ahead and work on the stalls itself. So that way we can move some babies in here when they grow up. We gotta get rid of all this stuff. Because I don't need it. And then the golden apples I'm just gonna put up here for now. So, sandstone. And then we're going to get all of our food stuff, or all of our like extra stuff, which I've been using the swim mod for the decorations and such. Alright, we're going to end up needing this. And then we're going to need, it's not here, it's right here. We're going to need the grain, and we're going to need this for the water. And then we're going to need this for the hay. And then we need grain, which is up here. Grain, and then we do need our door. So I've been using the oak stall door. And then lastly, we just need water for our stables. Okay, so we're just gonna go in and fill this in with sandstone. And our mares should be, I think, about halfway done, if I remember correctly. And we'll put our water here, we'll put our grain over here, and then we'll put our hay over here. And then we can add our stall door. We also need to add the leaves to the grass run as well. I definitely forgot about that. And then I've been using these flowering azalea leaves. I think they look super pretty and add color to the place. And I forgot to add a run to the other stall, so we're going to have to do that as well. But this stall is completely done now. And then we'll go across the aisleway to this stall, and we will do this stall as well. And hopefully this will be enough. I'm hoping for a couple of mares, because we do need some more mares to breed. So I'm hoping a couple of the foals are fillies. If not, though, we do have some space for colts, because lately we've just been getting colts. We haven't gotten many mares. And the mares that we do get are not the best, so I've been throwing them out to pasture as like trail ponies and lesson ponies, because they're unfortunately not the best, and I don't want to breed bad skills, because I want to try and breed good ponies. So that we can have fun horses to ride. Alright, and then this stall is done as well. And I think I want the doors to all open the same way. So I think I actually put this door on wrong. I want it to open that way. And then this door opening that way. Okay, this one's on right. And then we'll go ahead and do this stall. And then we will go and check on our mares to see how they are doing. It usually takes about 20 minutes for them to have a baby once they are bred. So I kind of like keep a timer on my phone to, I set it to 20 minutes to go check on our mares. And then we will do our water here, our grain bin here, and then our hay net here. And let's do our grass run. So now we have 3 available stalls in case our 3 foals are stallions. So let's go check on our mares now and see how they are doing. Let me get a free hand real quick. Alright, let's go check on our mares. So the first one bred was Sienna, so we will go check on her. No baby yet, but she should be getting pretty close, I would think. Yeah, she should be having a foal literally any minute now, and she's stuck in her hay feeder. So we'll get her unstuck, and we will just wait for a baby. I'm super excited. I'm hoping maybe, I really want another champagne horse like Apollo, because I really love the champagnes. They're so fun to play with. And maybe an Overo. I'm not really sure what to expect. I don't think a champagne color can produce a cream horse, so I don't think we'll be getting like a buckskin or a palomino because that's the cream gene, which we do not have in this barn, I don't think yet, unless Delilah carries it. Delilah might carry the cream gene, actually. Let me check. And apparently she has a full set of pink tack. I'm not really sure why. She does carry the cream gene. Okay, so we do have Delilah who carries the cream gene. You know what? I think I went in and I gave all of our foundation horses tack at some point. Even though I don't remember it, but I think I did. No way! Wait, a splash baby? I was not expecting that. So we have a chestnut splash baby. Oh my goodness, I was definitely not expecting this. Sienna, let me see your child. I just want to look at your child. It's so cute. Can I see the rest of you? Oh my goodness. This is our second splash foal, guys. Oh my goodness. I was definitely not expecting that. I guess maybe they carry the splash gene. I didn't think either of them did. Look at Apollo. He's a good dad. Oh, he's trying to escape. Okay, and then our next mare that we bred, I don't actually remember. Gosh darn it. I think it was Aspen. Wasn't it? It was Aspen or Violet. Okay, so Violet had her baby. She had a chestnut baby. Kind of expected it. Honestly, I was kind of hoping for a silver dapple baby because Violet has the silver dapple gene, but at the same time, Dallas is a chestnut Overo. So we have another chestnut baby with a very cute face marking. And then we'll check on Aspen. She has not had her foal yet, but she should be having it any minute. And I think it's definitely gonna be a bay roan of some sort, I feel. And then if it has the Overo or not, I have no idea because both of the parents were bay roans. Oh, it's a red roan. I did not expect that. I was definitely thinking bay roan because both of the parents were bay roan. But I'm happy with this. So it's a red roan Overo baby. Super cute. Another Overo, which is successful. I love the Overos. We have a very strong Overo family going on here. And now we have a red roan. I believe this is our second red roan because Lily is our first red roan. But I'm super excited about this baby too. I'm excited to breed it. Yay! 3 successful babies, guys. So I will go ahead and announce the contest horse for today's video. Our contest horse is going to be a pasture pony because they deserve the same amount of love. I have to find her first. I think she's hiding back here, yeah. So our contest horse for today is going to be Truffle, such a cute name. She is a bay mare, and she is going to be a trail pony, so we'll take her out on the trail. She sits at 14.3 hands, so she is a little bit on the smaller side, but still a good size for a trail pony, I feel. But if you like her, go ahead and read the description to find out how to win her, as she's walking away from me. But she deserves a loving home. And then she hangs out in here with our 2 other mares. So there's Athena, and then Autumn is over here as well. But read the description to find out how to win her if you would like her. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's videos. I just ran into a tree. Just ignore that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!